But then we're told as we do that, as we start to see God more, somehow, even though his word is about him, God starts to reveal our hearts. This is something God's just been pressing so much on my heart lately. You know, at the end of the passage in Acts, right? Luke says this, and the Lord added to their number those who were being saved. As we read the scriptures, we see these tenses of salvation, right? When we believe in Jesus, we are saved. But then as we go through this process of sanctification, this process of surrendering our hearts and our lives and our minds and our bodies and our finances and every other part of who we are, right? We are being saved. And one day we'll see him face to face and we will be saved. But if we are being saved and we are being sanctified, right? And we are being conformed to the image of his son, we have to stop being defensive when God shows us something about ourselves that we don't like. We've got to stop. Of course, there is going to be stuff about us that God is going to have to show us so that he can give us the grace to lay it down, right? That he can work more fully in our lives. We spend so much time trying to be strong, looking like we have it all together, wanting to act spiritual, right? What did Jesus tell Paul? My power is made perfect in weakness, right? So why are we so afraid to be weak if God's power is going to be made perfect in us? If Paul, the apostle, says, therefore I'll gladly rejoice in my weakness so that the power of Christ may rest on me. I don't know about you, but if I had a choice between doing it in my power or the power of Christ resting on me, I'll be weak. Sign me up. You know, strength not only gets in the way of God moving, but it forces us to pretend to be someone that we're not. And you know what that is? A block to intimacy. Intimacy with God and intimacy to one another. If I've got to pretend all the time I've got it all together, you cannot come close. Right? I got to keep you like out here with my Saturday night face on. Because if you really saw the broken places of me, my image of who I'm trying to present to you would come crumbling. And so we got to stop being defensive and we got to be okay being honest.